Okay, I'm going to show you how to create a simple report, and for this exercise the easiest thing to start off is the report wizard, and you would be allowed to use this in GCSE in your coursework, so it's okay to use this. The first thing you would do is pick what you want your report to show. Now we've got our information here, our tables, and we've also got a query that we've made. I'm just going to do some information with members. Okay, what fields do I want to view in the report? Well, I could click them separately using that button, or if I wanted all of them I can just drag it across. So there they all are. I'm not going to group at this stage, we're just going to have a look and see what a basic report is like, so I'm going to ignore that window. I could order, if I did want to put it maybe in alphabetical order, I could do that here. Again, I'm just going to leave it as it is for the moment, and I click next. Now this one, tabular, is a good choice, and actually because I know my data could be quite long, I'm going to choose landscape. Portrait, it would maybe narrow some of my columns, so I'm going to change to landscape. I can click next. It's going to default to members too. I'm happy with that for the moment, and let's preview and have a look what that's done. Okay, so there is my report, and it looks okay, but it would be nicer perhaps if this field was a bit wider. So I can go into the design view and I can adjust columns. Whatever I adjust in the page header, I must also adjust down here. So you can adjust columns, move that one maybe, and you can play around with those. Also in this particular, so make sure they match. Also in this particular view, we can maybe change that title, because that's a pretty terrible title for a report, and obviously we can add any extra information, some images or any sort of logo. We can play around with our buttons and add those. We don't need to add any of these buttons, but you know, we can improve the title, maybe add the date and time and the logo. So if I now quickly just go and view that, so there's my report. I slightly adjusted these two columns so I can see it there.